This is the favorite song 3D embossing folder from Spellbinders. I love Spellbinders embossing folders because they're nice and large. They're about 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches. So you can move your cardstock wherever you want for creating whatever pattern or catching whatever 3D embossing you want from that folder. This one, I love that the music is on a diagonal. It's a little bit more unique from other folders that I've seen. This is part of the Poppy Song collection, so I'm using it to create some cards with other pieces from that collection. Here I'm using it for one of the layers on the cards. When you emboss with it, you can either just leave it as is and have it very subtle embossing, or you can do a little bit of ink blending and bring out some of that embossing to bring out that pattern. Here I'm using it with some distress ink just to do a little bit of ink blending around the shape to bring out some of that embossed pattern. You can do as much or as little as you want, but I do love how it enhances the embossing. Here it's used on a card without doing any ink blending, so it's very subtle and the focus is on the die cuts in the front. But then when we add that ink blending, it frames it in, it takes or brings out some of that embossed pattern just a little bit and gives it just a bit more attention. I love the embossing folder and the texture it gives to the backgrounds of your creations.